If we are brave, show your hands if you've ever been medicated or counseled for depression or anxiety. There are many people, and I would say there are probably many people who didn't raise their hands. Number two, and most importantly, the cure that I have embraced and that I believe could have saved thousands of high school students who have committed suicide because they lost all hope, is God. I believe that I made it through high school because my parents had a relationship with God. Consequently, I was only one generation away from that relationship. I inherited enough to keep me safe as I struggled through. Many American children are multiple generations away from a solid relationship with God. Their parents, if they have them, have no relationship with God, so in many cases, they have nothing and no one that they can count on when everything and everyone has abandoned them, or worse yet, turned on them. When you are there, perception is reality. We all have a God-shaped hole in us that we try to fill with anything that we can find. Having been denied the opportunity to know God by a culture that makes God unfashionable, unknowable, or ridiculous, our children are left to find their own way through adolescence using only human inventions. In many cases, these inventions are good: academics, athletics, cultural, vocational, things that advance human society. In other cases, not so good: drugs, pornography, violence, gangs, things that tear down human society or return to a more biological existence. I am disappointed that our culture has utterly denied a known, and in some cases, when partnered with science, a complete cure for depression, anxiety, and mental illness. And if that is not enough, it is now in the process of destroying the Catholic and Christian health systems that take care of these problems. Last paragraph. Can Celine make a change and save our children from depression, anxiety, and mental illness? I am not asking Celine to become some kind of a parochial school district. I'm asking that Celine return to giving our citizens' beliefs room to breathe. There was a time when Wednesday evenings were considered a church evening, and sports and activities were not actively scheduled on Wednesday nights if they could be avoided. There was a time when talking about God was not considered in poor taste. Religion was not a private matter between you and your God. It was something to celebrate and share. Regardless, it was something that you learned early on, and in my case, even if I was actively not listening, you could count on, and it saved me. Thank you.
Thank you.